Hello everybody, Squiiddish here. Once again, if you've been following my Twitter, it's time for another Q&A video. As I figure I haven't put a video out in forever, because I was burnt the hell out doing 2 derp souls a day. You have no idea. Work's been kind of crazy lately, so I've been doing 10-hour shifts, 10-hour shifts, 9-hour shifts, then come home and edit derp souls for 5 or 6 fucking hours. For you assholes! No. Seriously, I do enjoy making videos for you guys. I needed to not do videos for a day or two. But I'm back! And it's time for the Squiiddish real-life Q&A session. Now, to start off here, not everyone and their grandma was curious as to this little variety of questions that boil down to where do I work? Where does the Squiiddish work? What does he do for money when he's not making these terrible YouTube videos of him trying to be a Dark Corner McDougal with a Buccaneer and not managing to hit anybody because I'm a terrible shot? Well, I work right here! Behind the tree. Yeah, there. That little hole next to H&R Block. A little Sprint shop. I work in the Sprint Cave, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, I am technically a certified Sprint ASC technician. And what that means in non-stupid words is I can't hit someone looking the other direction with a sniper rifle. But I can fix the living fuck out of a broken smartphone. It's what I do for a living. People fuck up their phones because they're morons, or their phones are defective because they were manufactured in the ass end of China. And I take it in the back room, I fix their shit and send them on their merry way so they can go back to Facebooking all their little 16-year-old girls they like to stalk. It's what I do. I'm a champion. Yeah, it's work. It's money. It's something. It's all I have right now. Not a related question. What is your boss at work like? Well, his name is JD. Other than the fact that people confuse our names all the fucking time because AJ and JD. He's pretty awesome. He actually lives in the same apartment complex as me. I've hung out with him outside of work a few times. How did I not hit that guy? Fuck you, that was a headshot! Alright, that actually was a headshot, but whatever. He's pretty cool. We're bros. When it's just me and him at work, it's bro team sprint, and it's awesome. And it's actually pretty terrifying, the amount of memes and game losing that flies back and forth. It's actually somewhat traumatizing. But it's pretty chill! Let's move on. What is your current girlfriend status? This is 30-inch long Plush Tentacle. Now, me and Plush Tentacle have been together for quite some time. She keeps me warm in the nights. You know, it's something to it's a fucking stuffed tentacle. This is, I guess, the closest thing I have to a girlfriend. So here it is! Me and my happy Plush Tentacle. Just, you know, being a happy couple. You know! So in short, I guess, the serious answer to your question is no. I don't have a girlfriend. I sit in my basement all day editing YouTube videos and playing video games. I don't have a girlfriend. So, as a follow-up question, how is Squiiddish with the ladies? I'm gonna refer you back to this. So, let's move on to something a little simpler that makes me less sad about my life. What is your first name? Well, as I said earlier with the JD-AJ thing, if you couldn't, by process of elimination, figure out which one of those 2 titles was mine, I go by AJ. And if you looked anywhere on my Twitter, YouTube channel, or anything, you would already know that much. AJ, fun fact, actually does stand for Alan Jackson. No, I'm not that Alan Jackson, obviously, because I wouldn't be spending my whole day working in a fucking Sprint repair center and or editing YouTube videos. Fuck your Rampage. They'll shoot you in the chest anyway. I don't care. I don't care if your Rampage makes your tits so fucking monstrous they can absorb a 50 cal sniper bullet. I will shoot you anyway. Who'd you step in my fucking bear trap? Fuck it. Back to the question. Alan Jackson, AJ, whatever. I'm Squiiddish. I have no idea how I couldn't hit her. I'm apparently incompetent with SMGs as well as sniper rifles. Moving on. I got this one a couple times too, various varieties of, do you have a pet? Well, gentlemen, this is Biscuit. If you're wondering why the video is all sideways and tiny, it's because I am a fucking retard and held my phone sideways while I was recording him. Biscuit! The official mascot of the channel of Squiiddish. The dog champion of glory. Biscuit, hey. Hey! No. Come here. Come here. Oh, we get down on his level. I'm clearly just stooping over him. He doesn't like it. Anyway, Biscuit! Master of humanity! Look, Biscuit, come on! Come on! Come be a mascot. Stop running away. Look, it's just a camera. It's not gonna hurt you. Oh, Biscuit. Fine, look, I'll back up. I'll back up a bit. Okay, you okay now? He's curious? Alright, fuck! Fine! Fine! Run away, Biscuit! I really did want to do the mascot. It was pretty sad, but he clearly has other incredibly important things he wants to accomplish in life, such as not being my mascot and laying on the tile floor. Also, air vents, because they're cold, and he doesn't care if it makes the room 30 degrees hotter when his fat fucking furry ass is laid across the only air vent in the room. He has important things to accomplish in his life. He's a very productive dog. You know, seriously. This dog is amazing, if retarded. He does spend 100% of his day laying in the most high traffic area for that part of the day, because he's got it figured out. He wants one thing in his life, and that is for people to scratch his fucking belly. Now, he's got this down to a science. He sure as shit isn't going to come to you for this service, because that's physical exertion, and Biscuit is not into that. What he does, high traffic area, park ass on side, wait for people. Because if he sits in the nexus of the upstairs and downstairs staircases and the kitchen entrance, you have to literally step over this fat fuck to get anywhere in the house. And this provides him ample time to sit there and growl and whine and moan until you scratch his fucking belly, because he's a fat fuck. Similar to what I'm doing with this doorway right here. If I wait here long enough, someone's gonna come in, but I'm not quite that patient, so I'm gonna go do other things. Yeah, he's a fat fuck and he's awesome. Next random question. Can you cook? If so, favorite dish? Well, I managed to melt top ramen in the microwave once because of my absolute champion cooking skills. I have also been known for such feats of culinary justice. His trap in the box was not even there. It was not on the floor, but whatever. Also is known as such feats as Googling how to crack an egg and how to cook ground beef for a taco, because this shit just comes to me naturally, but even the most pro of pros sometimes needs instruction. You can refer to my cooking as super pro. Next question. Fuck your face. If you had the opportunity to punch a celebrity in the face with your fist rather than a sniper bullet like that guy, who would it be and why? Well, there is this man. You probably know him. He is completely and absolutely ruined. One of the greatest. Fuck your face again. One of the greatest. How is that not a fucking headshot? Movie, I guess, franchises ever made by being an absolute failure at everything he's ever done in his life. He does not deserve mankind. He does not deserve to be considered a member of the general population. This imposter, this James Blonde, if you will, has no fucking business being the greatest spy ever, Daniel Craig. No, you are not James Bond. You can sit the fuck in the corner and think about what you did, because Quantum of Solace was the biggest fucking waste of my life I've ever seen. Fuck you. Next question. Do you have phobias other than Daniel Craig continuing to ruin James Bond for me and everyone? Needles. Seriously, needles. Me and needles, we are not friends. I am going to nut the fuck up and admit that I actually had a nervous breakdown, crying and all, because I'm a man, the last time I had to have my blood taken. And that was a fucking butterfly needle. That's not even a needle. I don't know what it is. It's not, I'm not afraid of the pain. I'm just afraid of the fucking needle. I don't know why. It's just Me and needles. Just no, I can't watch Saw. Whichever Saw has the needle pit, I won't watch any of them because one of them has a needle pit. And I will probably hang myself just to get that image out of my head if I ever see more than the 6 frames of it I've already seen. Next question, and the most important question I saved for last because I like this one. It's a two-parter kind of from these two. Is being a YouTuber fulfilling to you? And on the side, how involved in machinima are you? Well, gentlemen, I like my job at Sprint. It's great and all. But I love doing these YouTube videos. Any of you that have been with the channel since the dawn of Failtacular and before know my channel's been around a lot longer than the date on the channel actually says. I have been doing this since fucking months and months and probably over a year before I made a cent off of it. I love doing this. I love making videos for you guys. I love reading your comments. Really, that's what I do at work half the time is sit in the back and read your fucking comments. And JD, I swear to God, if you watch this, fuck you! You're on your phone all day too! But, seriously, I love the views, I love the comments, I love putting this stuff out for you and knowing that I am giving people entertainment, that people like watching my content. I love it. I love doing this. My dream in life, I don't know why I just still in that trap in the box, is not to die to trap in the boxes. It is to actually get my channel to the point where I can make this like a full-time job. Where I can put out the daily videos for you guys. I mean, I know this will probably never happen. I know this is a pipe dream. This is just like fantasy level shit right here. To be able to sit around 8 hours a day, work on videos for you guys. Give you guys daily videos. Have a daily Derp Souls. Have like a daily Skyrim, whatever. Have 2 or 3 series I rotate through on a day, maybe even just random side videos. 1 or 2 videos daily that provide my income. Kill crazy, fuck headshots, just hit the bitch. But that is my dream. So, machinima, yeah, right now I'm just kind of coasting, waiting for AC3 to come out. Because WTF is a slowdown, it's great and all, but it's not super popular or anything. I'm hoping, yeah, if it builds up support, that's fantastic. I don't really expect it to be huge. But I think AC3 I'll be able to hit bigger on there. But for now, I'm just kind of living, building up subs. Like I said, I just dreamed that someday, my full-time job can be making you guys videos, providing you entertainment. I love doing this. So yes, it is fulfilling. I have never in my life before YouTube really felt like I was accomplishing something. Like, I mean, I have never really been proud of anything in my life prior to this channel. So you guys really do make my day every fucking day. And I love all of you and the support you give me, and you have no idea how much this channel has meant to my life. As fucking nerdy and lame as that shit is, it really has. I am Squiiddish. A good day to you all. We'll see you soon. And I won't camp with the Buccaneer anymore, I promise.